Alright. Let's check my...
Hey everybody! Chaos Blast Man here, and I have some updates. First off, yes, this video has some animations made with stop motion helper, but don't expect any lip sync out of me, because I have yet to watch the tutorial for that. But that's not why I am here. What I'm actually here for is to announce the deadline for my Q&A, because I finally thought of it. I'm setting the deadline for the Q&A to be on March the 3rd. Once March the 3rd comes around, I will not be accepting any more questions or dares or whatever the heck else happens in Q&As. With the exception that I did not get enough questions to even start a Q&A, or at the very least make one that would be entertaining for everyone to watch. As of right now, I only have 3 people who have asked me questions so far, so if I don't get enough questions by the deadline, I'll probably extend it. Now, the rules are the same as last time, but if you missed the original announcement video for this Q&A, I'll go over them real fast just so you know. First rule, don't overuse a Putis joke. If it's in the question, like, who's your favorite Putis or mem, that's okay. But don't make the entire thing be like Putis, Putis, in Putis, 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 or whatever. Because it doesn't make a good question, and it won't be very entertaining for everyone watching. The second rule is not to get too personal with your questions. Stuff like, what is your real face? What is your real name? Where do you live? It's not really the best time to ask that kind of questions. A face reveal will be at some point for my channel, but I'm not sure when. And finally, rule number 3. If your question is sort of along the lines of, random moment with me, please make sure I have a picture or some kind of reference to go off of for your Gmod persona. Because unless you're like Shadowfire Red or Noob Mister, I don't know how to make your character, and I'm not going to make one for you. Well, that's all for now. Check out the link in the description below to go to the query video, or I'll probably have a annotation up here somewhere, and ask your questions at the query video. I've also created a Steam group, so you can keep up to date with some of my other stuff, and you can also go and check out my DeviantArt page if you're into seeing more Garry's Mod pictures, sprite pictures, or whatever. That's all I got for today, and as I always say, Chaos Blast Man, out.